Now we move on to football. We have some transfers that happened recently. We're gonna rate which one we think is best for which teams.
Quite a few. You had Sebastian Haller to Dortmund, Erling Haaland to City. You had Jesus to Arsenal. You got Raheem Sterling to Chelsea. Uh, I'll tell you what, it's going to be real easy for everyone to say Haaland to Man City, that was the best. But I like to throw a curveball. I'm not going to go for the obvious. Because I'm going to go for something that you're not going to expect. I think the best transfer so far is Raheem Sterling to Chelsea. And I think that's the best transfer for a different reason. Everybody's like, okay, we know how Haaland is going to help City. We know how Haller is going to help Dortmund because these guys need strikers. You can argue that Chelsea didn't really need a white man. I'm like, so this may not be the greatest buy in terms of what Chelsea need, but I think for Raheem Sterling's career, this transfer alone makes him a Premier League legend. He might even go in the Premier League Hall of Fame if he has a decent run at Chelsea. Think about it. He played for Liverpool, Man City, and now Chelsea, three of the biggest clubs in Premier League history. Name another player that could claim that. Raheem Sterling left Liverpool because he wanted to win trophies now and they were in a rebuild stage. Went to Man City, had an exceptional career. Now he's going to Chelsea. And if he can perform at Chelsea, this could be what makes the world go. Raheem Sterling is a legend of the Premier League in the likes. We might call his name the same way we talk about Dennis Bergkamp, same way we talk about Eric Cantona, same way we talk about players like Drogba or Steven Gerrard. Because if he can perform there, there's nothing that's stopping us or anyone from saying that he's one of the greatest.
Stretching it for the greatest part. But I can see what you mean with Sterling because Torres left Liverpool with Chelsea, and let's say he didn't play at a standard.
Right.
So for Sterling to be still at a top level, I can understand that. But he's not the best transfer, in my opinion. I think we're going to say Haaland to that Man City has some. Of course, you know who I'm going to pick. Jesus. That going to Arsenal. With that Man City, didn't get enough player to shine. But when he played, he did shine. He learned on a big Aguero. He's a Brazilian for God's sakes. Come on. Now Arsenal need a striker. We have last season we had Millie, Lacazette. Can't put the ball in the net for a lick. Then we got Nikita. Man, this youngster still trying to his foot in the Premier League because he didn't get as much playing time. He was on his way out. More than he was playing Carly Cup, that sort of stuff. He's not no one for number one striker. He's a backup striker. Not a second best. He should be third. But Jesus no. He the guy who can put the ball back in the net. He can hold up play and he has skill. And the players will just be around him and feel joy and play with him. I really believe he's the best thing for this season. And Arsenal have him. And before we continue, he played for Man City. I know he played for Arsenal. If he can get Arsenal into the top four, even win the Premier League, talk with legend. He talk with greatest. He would make you see that workout squad. He made out with ease.
See, I disagree, and it hurts me to disagree because I think you and many other Arsenal fans are going to be heartbroken by his performance this season. I don't think Jesus is that good. I don't think Jesus is the answer to your questions. I think he is going to flop at Arsenal. And it may go down as one of the worst transfers.
Before we continue, I disagree.
It may go down as one of the worst transfers. It's not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out. Jesus is not that good. Pep doesn't get rid of good players.
I disagree.
Raheem Sterling had to force his way out. Gabriel was kind of given out. I listen. Arsenal needed a striker. He plays the striking position. He can score. That's good for Arsenal. But I don't think he's going to perform at the level you're thinking at. Raheem Sterling, on the other hand, I'll tell you what. Raheem Sterling is my pick to be Premier League Player of the Year for that season.
You're talking rubbish. Just talking rubbish. Raheem Sterling is gonna be a bench player. I was giving you that there in them. Just let you spill your guts and enjoy your self talk.
Raheem will.
Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling. You see that? Remember Raheem Sterling played last year at Man City? Coming off the bench. Raheem Sterling come and get playing Man City second there.
Raheem Sterling had a fantastic season. His goal return was incredible. Yes, he came off the bench, but his goal return was incredible. And the reason, and this is why I'm supporting Raheem Sterling, he left Liverpool to win. He did exactly that. He left Man City. You know why he left Man City? To be the top dog. Say, hey, I know I contribute to winning here, but I want to be the man.
So, you think he'll be the man at Chelsea?
I think he will be the man at Chelsea.
You think so?
Who else is going to be the man? It's going to be Raheem Sterling. If anybody else at Chelsea tries to be the man, he'll be like, hey, when was your last Premier League?
If I play Chelsea and hear the best player is Raheem Sterling, how I laugh. I'm not afraid Chelsea.
I am more afraid.
You're lucky they have Kante. Just putting out that blasphemy, but we will Raheem Sterling the best player.
I bet you defenders are more afraid of Raheem Sterling than they are of Gabriel Jesus.
Because they have not seen him as much. After the season, they will. They will fear when they hear that name. Jesus.
Raheem Sterling was part of a team that finished third in the World Cup. He's won multiple Premier League. He's won multiple cups in England. He's been to the semi-finals of the Champions League.
Whoa.
When he checked stats in that Chelsea dressing room,
Wow.
apart from Kante, he might be one of the most decorated players in that
Wow.
squad.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're really doing.
Listen, they're gonna have to listen to him when he speaks. He's gonna go in there. He's gonna have to be a senior player.
Wow.
He's the trophy winner. Now, apart from Kante, he's the trophy getter in that squad now.
This guy just talks so much nonsense. Is it funny?
Raheem Sterling, to me, he is the better transfer. He's better than Jesus.
So you write him number one.
Number one.
I disagree. He's just gonna be the best transfer. Number two, Haaland. They're going to guard them. Sterling, he even in the top 5. Oh, right, a defender before him. Raheem Sterling, sir.
Sterling is the best transfer. If he succeeds at Chelsea, he goes down as one of the greatest players in Premier League history.
Really? So what do you have to do for you to succeed at Chelsea?
He's got to score goals and win something. He's got to win things.
Oh, so winning credit card is a something?
Well, you know, he can't just come and win a Carling Cup and score a few goals and call that success. You got to win the Premier League. You got to score goals. You got to win the Premier League. Or Champions League.
Right now he could get better. He could get more assists. He assists.
No, he better score goals. He better score the goals. I've seen Chelsea team. He got to score.
Rena's gonna step up. They still have Pulisic. That's right. Christian Pulisic
He's
still
pushing
right?
his way out. He's trying to get out. Which I always thought was a bad thing, but he's trying to get out.
Man, Thomas Tuchel have a challenge on him against Sterling. Man, that guy's got hot and go fast. But Jesus, that guy's want to play football, man. And he's free. No more restraints on him. He's free.
You say it starts hot and gets cold fast. I'll tell you what. Jesus starts lukewarm and he stays lukewarm.
He haven't had a chance to prosper, sir.
Well, we're gonna see him have his chance
Yeah.
to not prosper.
And we'll come back to this here and I will tell you I told you so.